cookies, chocolate, pancakes, ice cream. I want it all. I need it all. Wait, no, I don't. I'm good. I am strong. I want to get that summer bod. I know I can do it. I got this. This is going to be like a piece of cake. Yeah. Cake. Cake? Cake sounds good. Cake really sounds good. Like right now. Hey, what is up, fitness fam? If you could relate to any of this that I just did in this little skit, then I think that you would like this video. Cravings is something that we all deal with, and to be 100% honest, I don't think that it ever goes away completely. At least that's just my personal experience. But there's a ton of ways for you to having craving mode on 100% to having the craving mode on only 10%. As you can imagine, it is a little bit easier to fight the one only on 10%. So when craving kicks in, yelling at you to get something sweet and sugarish, you'll be ready to just karate kick its ass and overcome that very strong urge to eat anything else than what your diet tells you to eat. So tip number 1 to defeating those cravings is healthy options. One of the most important tips that I could give you guys is to substitute unhealthy snacks with healthy snacks. We want to get rid of all bad carbs and empty sugars. And what most people don't know is that the bad carbs releases a feel-good brain chemical called serotonin. And that's also another factor why you could be hooked on the bad carbs and the bad sugars. Sugar is actually also a form of carbohydrates, but carbohydrates do come in other forms as well, such as the good carbs, which is whole carbs such as vegetables, whole fruits, whole wheat, potatoes, whole grains, and whatnot. But you're gonna be yelling at the screen, Bella, the sweets just taste so damn delicious. But the more you reward yourself with these bad carbs and sugars, the more your body will actually crave it as well. So you can see how that's like a bad evil circle there. So I do either two things. I personally either combining the bad foods with some healthy ones, such as I would have some chocolate dipped banana. By the way, you can buy those in Trader Joe's.
Hello there.
Or you can also mix some nuts or some almonds with some chocolate chips. I mean, the opportunities are limitless, but I can see this getting out of hand as well. So if you don't have any self-control, just stick with foods like just simply nuts or some dried fruits, seeds, or have some celery with peanut butter and maybe a little bit of dried grapes, which by the way I think is called raisins. I think that's called ant on a log, right?
Ants on a log.
Ants on a log. Okay.
Or I also just like carrots with some hummus, or if I'm feeling really creative, I would actually take a little bit of bread, whole wheat bread, and cut it into these long pieces, put it in the oven, make it bake for a little bit so it gets nice and crispy, and then you can dip that in the hummus as well. But carrots is probably a little bit better. I mean, there's just so many great and healthy options out there that you can make into your own snacks of your own liking. And what you can also do is grab a kitten, you know, play with him, and all of a sudden all your cravings is magically just disappeared. I mean, trust me on this one. Right?
Yes, she's right.
I'm just kidding. But another thing that is very helpful is actually drinking some aminos, because aminos is proven to suppress hunger. I personally like to take my aminos during the day because the one that I take, which by the way is from MYPROTEIN, does have a little bit of energy in it. So this one is probably not the best during the night. But if you don't want to drink aminos for some odd reason, another great supplement that you can also drink during the night is whey protein, because the protein protein does also suppress your hunger, and also protein does keep you full for a long time, and that really works for killing the cravings as well. And if you guys are interested in knowing what I take the plant protein from MYPROTEIN. It is this one right here. You don't necessarily have to take the same one as I do, but I'll hook you guys up with a discount code, so if you click the first link down in the description, you can save a lot of money as well. Anyways, moving on to tip number 2, which is to stay strong. Be disciplined. If you're used to getting some snacks, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of ice cream at night after dinner, maybe you would want to think twice about that. I want you to be stronger and really challenge yourself and your habits. Even go as far as doing a cold turkey for 48 to 72 hours with no snacks, and with that I mean no bad carbs or no bad and empty sugars. Completely eliminate all of that from your diet for a minimum of 48 hours to 72 hours. This has been proven to help a lot of people completely make their cravings go away, or just go down to the 10% we talked about earlier after just a few days. I do also want to say others that have tried this have still found that their sweet tooth are still kind of there, but over time with this method are able to eliminate the cravings 100%. Moving on to tip number 3, which is to eat regularly. Eating every 3 to 5 hours or up to 6 times a day allows you to never desperately trying to look for some food and end up getting some junk food or some bad snacks. Instead, eating every 3 to 5 hours or those 6 meals a day can help you keep your blood sugar stable, and can therefore help you avoid giving into the cravings and eating something that is on the no-no list. So tip number 4 is to stay entertained. Don't ever just sit by yourself and just think about the cravings and all of the evil snacks that is determined to ruin all your fitness goals that you cannot have any of. Do something with your life. You know, snacks is not life, right? Perhaps go work out, you know, work on your fitness goal, listen to some music, you know, do a little bit of dancing, or work on a project that you have going on. You can even do as much as chewing gum. I mean, research has shown that chewing gum can reduce cravings. You can also do a TikTok. I mean, if you want to be TikTok famous, I don't know, anything that helps you take your mind off the cravings. Even go for a walk alone, with your dog, with your partner. Getting some fresh air will help. We are down to the last tip. Tip number 5. Do not pack your meals with snacks. I know you guys out there have been eating your dinner, probably a good amount of dinner, and then straight away, no patience, go straight to the snacks. I've been there, you know, it's relatable. But once you're done with your yummy yum healthy meal, don't do that to yourself. Do not go straight to the snacks or dessert. If anything, wait at least 20 to 30 minutes before even thinking about the snacks. And as I already talked about, reach for the healthy snacks and try to stay at around 150 calorie threshold. And also make sure those 150 calories are already included in your daily caloric intake. So if you really need snacks and are literally getting cold sweat over that you're not getting any, this is the rule of thumb that I would go after. So yeah, that is what I had for this video. I really hope that these tips was helpful, and you can now karate kick all your cravings, throw it in a bag, put it in the ocean, make it sink to the bottom next to the Titanic. Get what I'm saying? And also for those who are still watching, I love doing this. I really get to see who is truly watching all of my videos towards the end. Make sure to comment cravings are weak down in the comment section. I will make sure to heart every single comment that I see saying this exact thing, so I know who the true go-getters are. And also, before you leave this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, that didn't go as planned. But also, if you want to watch more videos like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!